Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Saturday, May 17th. This is the weekly Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time, Unraveled. It's going to be amazing. This is great. I'm excited. I've been in bed all week with my first case of the vid. I haven't had it since it all happened. And it sounds like a lot of people got it at H&H. So I've been down and out, and I'm barely coming back. I'm barely like up and out for like, this stuff isn't any joke. And I contemplated like canceling, but there's fabric that I need to chat about that needs to get put in my shop. I think I'm gonna finally go back to my shop today for the first time since I came back from H&H, and I tried to get a bunch of orders out, and then it hit me. So hi everyone. How is everyone doing this Saturday? It's actually outside of like being sick, right? And wow, is it a unique experience? It's different than any other sickness that I've ever had outside of being sick. The forced slowdown and not like being so like about all of this. It was a nice break and reprieve. I still need to like process that. But it allowed me to like put a lot in perspective and to think about like the future and the direction and all of that. So hi Margaret, hi Janice, hi Jackie, hi Heather, hi Kate, hi Faith, hi Sonia. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Janice. It's not fun. This is not fun. Um so far, knock on wood, my daughter hasn't gotten it. Um and that's great because we snuggled like the day before, so that's really exciting. So my household, I've been able to keep it out of my house. Unfortunately, I did make a couple friends. I got a couple of friends positive because I was testing every day after I came back from H&H, just because I was like, I need to make sure I don't want to get anyone, and it's just my common practice. I'll do it every day. Now on that fourth day it came back positive. I was like, oh crap, because I went to a friend's birthday party the day before, 2 days before, and it was mostly outside, but it was like a cold plunge situation. So part of it, we were in a sauna, and I'm like, oh my God, that's not the place where I should have been. But I was feeling fine at the time. So I assumed that the reason I was tired was because of um like me dysregulating during the meeting and like just the exhaustion of it and the stress that I had. So it's like I think both of those are compounding, and also me being so stressed out with going to my first event in a while. That's probably why I got hit so bad with it whenever it entered my body. But yeah, this is no joke. Yeah, I've been super grateful for the rest and a thoughtful time. I deep cleaned my bedroom. I'm gonna deep clean my bathroom this weekend, trying to get it like reset for whenever I'm able to like exit the space. That's gonna be great. Uh Yeah, yeah. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it again. Like at 5 years and I got it, and it's like I don't need it for another 5 years. This was not fun. But it's having me rethink doing events because like I don't have the space to take this much time off of doing what I need to do. And I was already like behind on stuff the week before I went because I had to prepare. And then the week I was there, of course, I couldn't feel anything. And then a whole week, like off in my room, like I wasn't gonna go to my shop where I share an office space with people and risk like getting people like sick and stuff. So I didn't. I'm gonna go today because no one else is there. And I'll still be masked and stuff because I don't want anyone to be concerned about their orders. But yeah, thanks for those of you who have understood why I'm a little delayed on getting orders out. And there is the sale that's going through May 19th. I actually extended it through May 19th. It says May 18th there, but in some social posts it said May 19th. So it's extended through May 19th. And I don't think I'm going to have another sale like this for a bit, because I've learned like these kind of sales I can't do very often. But since I wasn't able to like create content and promote and do a lot of stuff, I figured let's do a sale and have fun. It's a great way to celebrate me turning 49, my daughter turning 12. May's an awesome month. And let's get into the fabric. I need to add some of them. Where are we? I will add a image file. The first one, I was surprised because it wasn't in my system, and not my body system, but my computer system, and I didn't know or remember ordering this fabric collection. I'm not meeting with reps anymore. And part of the reason is that whenever you meet with a rep, it's all paper. Like a lot of companies will still use like a paper system. And then they're not entered into the computer system. And I'm all about computer, and so I wasn't able to see it, but it's really cool. And now that I've actually seen it and like touched it, I'm real excited. Let me change what's it called? It's called Wonder Jungle, and it's another Cloud9 one. And I gotta change the aspect ratio of this one. There we go. And then there's another one, which means it's an organic situation. And so I would make sure to use the sale to get this if the colors are interesting to you. I love the happiness in it. And I know a lot of manufacturers don't do a lot of purple fabric. Allegedly, purple doesn't sell well in fabric, which I don't believe. It's not the truth in my shop. And like purple's one of the best colors. Like I don't understand why it wouldn't sell well in a collection unless they're just picking the wrong purples. But this one has beautiful purples, and I love the purples. What is that? Thank you, Michael. I wasn't sure. So I'm glad that I'm here too, because it was like, I don't know. I won't know until it's the moment, and the moment came, and I'm here. And this is all of them laid out. It's really beautiful. And now let's look at, right, Letitia? Like purple fabric doesn't sell well. It's one of my favorites too. Like I love me some purples. And that's how it was when I was a designer. Like I wasn't allowed to have purple fabrics in my collections whenever I would design. And I was like, what? That's just so weird. That was weird. Yeah, I thought that was weird too. It's like a basic color. Everyone needs purple. Purple is happy. But there are some like ick purples, and then there are some like gorge purples. This one has gorge purples. Let me get a video of this. Downloads. Down here. There we are. Ooh, this is right off the bowl. Okay. The drape is great. Someone asked me to test out the drape if it would look good on apparel. It would drape well on apparel. It's giving Luna vibes, Brittany. Did you say you were faulted in the text step right before I started? Is that what you said? Did you say that? Is that what you said? I didn't get to read it and check my test. I already started. I'm sorry. Really? I don't want to touch this one. I refuse. I'm going to say, you have a lot of purple fabric. There's such a wide variety of purple. I love purple. And this one, it's so fun with the little starburst. It's like a navy in the background. And I do have a pretty cool quilt kit too that I listed for this one. I'll show that at the end. Mustard with the stars is such a great addition. It's such a great added pop to it. It's pretty colors. Oh, you tested positive for 10 days the first time you had COVID? Oh, because I was like, why am I still testing positive? Yeah, it's annoying. I don't like it. I was hoping that it was going to be gone by today. Oh, that one's a lighter pink, but it's a nice. It's not a reddish pink. Oh, ding ding. Then this one is like a salmonish orange. So it's like a salmonish orange. Really pretty. And I think this one will weave up really well too. So I'll probably like cut some strips and weave it. See, just an unexpected like mustard pop. Oh, yeah. Really here for that. And then that's that one. Let me grab the next one. Boop, 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 boop. One jungle, two. Here's the next one. Yeah, look at purples and pinks and lavenders. And then there's one more collection from Cloud9 that I have coming in a couple months. It's like mustards and yellows. Really, really nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So this could be in my body for a while. Okay. Okay. Yeah, mustard with purple is so pretty. This sucks hard. Anyone who's like, it's not a big deal, like, you're lying. This has been horrible. Like the first few days, I couldn't move. I couldn't eat. Like it was gross. Finally, I can taste things again. This one, this print, I'm partial to navies and blues, but this one right here, oh my God. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to order another bolt of it. I won't order it for most of them, but this one, oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Is that it? No, there's more. I know there's more. And this one's got a nice little purple. See, the purples are great. And this one's called Wonder Jungle. And since it's organic, it's higher priced than traditional cotton fabric. But make sure to use this Mix Party 25 code to snag it, because then you can get a really good deal. Is that it? No, there's more. There's another one. Hey, Aristotle. Hey, Monique. That navy. The navy, right? And I'm a sucker for navy. Navy and blue. Is that it? Remove. So where is the quilt kit? Let me go to my shop real quick and show you the kit that I have. Okay, let me share screen. Share. So here it is. And then this is the kit. It's really affordable, $89 right here. And then this is the quilt. That's really cute. It's really cute. I'm waiting for the background fabric to come. So when that comes in, I'll be able to cut up all the kits and stuff. But I thought that one was a really cute pattern for it. Look at these. Stop sharing. Okay. Yay. And that's okay. You buy fabric but never make anything with it. That's fine. I have so much fabric that I loved it when I saw it and I bought it, and it makes me happy. So that's totally fine if you do that. I support that. Yay! So, friends, some customers are interesting, and I'm grateful for all of y'all. Like, thank y'all so much for supporting my shop. Thank y'all for understanding that sometimes I just get bogged down. Sometimes it's because of my brain, because my brain gets like all squirrely. Because one thing with my PTSD is that it will impact my executive function if it gets real bad. And then when my executive function is impacted, then like, yeah, I get lost on the internet. I get lost packing stuff. I can't find like packing slips and labels, and I just get turned around. And the last thing I want to do when my brain is like that is send out orders. So that's just something that happens sometimes. But for the most part, I get orders out right away. Like I like to just get in the routine and get orders out. And like as soon as the orders come in, then I'll ship it out the next day. And that's like my steady state normal when there's no like disruptors or anything. But wow, the last 3 weeks, there have been a lot of disruptions. And so I'm super duper behind. And that's going to happen sometimes. I'm not a big like shop. I'm one person, and then Brittany helps me for 5. It seems like she's doing like 10 hours a week to get stuff done. And so when I'm behind, then I'm behind. I'm gonna try and catch up, but like I still have to like get healthy. Some people didn't understand that and didn't care. There's this one person who like started out like admitting that like um she said she's had a lot of obstacles, and then her not receiving her quilt kit is another obstacle. Then she ordered it, when was it? On the 11th, I think. No, she ordered it on the 5th. So yeah, it's been 12 days. I get it. And I just wasn't able to get to it before I went to H&H, and then this happened, and I explained it. And she was just like using that as a way to like go in on me, and like I need to hire helpers, I need to do better. She can just get this stuff elsewhere. Da 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 da. So to me, I was like, oh wow, yeah, this is not a big deal. So clearly, all of this other stuff that's going on, she's choosing to take out on me. And I didn't allow it to enter my body and impact me. And so I was like, you know what? She needs a win. Let me go ahead and just do this. Like I already refunded her. I was like, let me just refund you. She was like, I can get it elsewhere. It's like, I know she can't get that quilt kit elsewhere because it's like that's not out there. But I was like, I'm just gonna send it to you for free so you can have some fun. It's clear you need a win. That's it. And then she wrote back, she's like, I'm not gonna, you're trying to rectify this. I don't care. Let's just part ways. If I want to, I'll order from you in the future. And if you send it to me, I'll return it. And I was like, wow. All right, cool. And in there, she was like, we're both doing our best and we both have things. I was like, sweetheart, like, it seems like only one of us are doing our best in this situation. And you chose to just take whatever else is going out on you out on me. That's not okay. My preference is, if that's how you are as a customer, that this isn't the shop for you, because I'm not going to ever take that from a customer. I will always lead with empathy. I was honest about the situation. I was like, I will always lead with honesty and integrity. Anyone who I've ever had an issue with an order, it's how I always lead. I'm always going to be honest. I'll always try and come up with a solution. I'll always do that. That's just how I am, because if I made a mistake, you own it, and then you like come up with a solution. Those of you who've been on my journey know it's like when I mess up, of course, yeah. And so I was like, yeah, it's a long time. Offered her discount code. Was gonna send her a free kit, but it's like she just wanted to take it out on me. But yeah, so like if that's what's up, if you're gonna get like that triggered, and if a quilt kit being like a little late, even with me explaining it, like is gonna think that give you the like permission to take out the problems of the world on me, yeah, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. So yeah. What else did she say? She was like, it looks like you cashed my money and you took it and you must have enjoyed that. I was like, no, that's not how business works. I was like, you can have it back. Like, it's all right. But it's like, yeah, why? What is that about? Like, what is that about? I don't understand that. And it happens not a lot, that people, when they have an issue or a concern, or sometimes it's even that they haven't unfolded all of their fabric and then everything happens to be there. It's like, why is it that some people, it's like their immediate go-to when communicating with like a shop or someone is like to go in? Like, you never have to go in with me. Just tell me what's up and I'll be like, oh yeah, let me fix that. I just don't get it. Because I'm not that type of person to do that. And so I don't get that. I don't get it. I don't get it. So maybe it's not for me to get, but yeah, just know it's when that does happen, I don't take it personal, because I know it has nothing to do with me. And honestly, it didn't seem like she took COVID seriously. And I don't realize. Maybe she realized she ordered from someone queer. Maybe she needed the money and just didn't want to say that, and this opportunity. I don't know. That was what. That was it. You are nerve. I'm sitting in front of a small shop about to get my big sewing machine. I'm so excited for you, Aristotle. Hey, this is a hobby, but shouldn't be life and death critical. We have to allow things to happen in our life, and this isn't that big a deal to have your order come a little later. Thanks, Janice. And for the most part, my orders get out right away. So, if it doesn't, there's a reason. And I'm sorry. I'm not like a big scale shop yet to where like things work like a well-oiled machine and like I can go fire people if things happen bad. Like it's all on me. And so all I can do is lead with integrity and honesty and like if something happens, then I'll do my best to try and rectify and make it better. My other thing that I have a question about is what's up with folks like leaving bad reviews? I don't get them a lot. But when I get them, I'm like, why did you go to the review to write something instead of like just reach out to me? I don't understand that part of it either because I've never really left a bad review unless like it was not a rectifiable situation. It was just horrible. I'm generally someone who will leave positive reviews, but sometimes when I get these like negative reviews, either because like they didn't like the product or one person thought the fabric was ugly. I was like, what? Why did you like? Why didn't you reach out? One person had ordered like 10 times from me, and on the 10th one, she didn't like the fabric in the kit or whatever. And that was the first review that she had written. I was in my head, I was like, why didn't she write a review the other 9 times that she'd loved the order? It was just a confusing experience for me trying to understand. And I know it's unavoidable that I'm going to get some bad reviews. Like it's going to happen, but that's just always interesting. That's like that's not a solution. I don't think to get what you want. And like what are people wanting when they do that? Cuz what they're doing is harming my business. So that's why I don't understand why someone would choose to harm my business instead of just reach out to see if I'll help. Or even if or if they have reached out and then I fix it, it's like, why don't they change the review? I just don't understand. And this was kind of me like thinking out loud, speaking out loud. It's just I finally went through all of my reviews that were negative, and it really wasn't a handful. Like my average shop review is like 4.93. Like it's great. Like I'm not like stressing about it, but I don't understand that as part of the human experience that people will choose to harm someone's business knowing that it's a small business getting started instead of just reaching out, trying to come up with a solution. Because it doesn't seem like they're wanting a solution in that instance. So that's just another thing that I'm just needling on in my brain. I'm not gonna like hurt my brain over it, but it's interesting. Oh yeah, Denise, you're amazing. Which kit are you? Are you still waiting for the Hyde Park quilt kit? Yeah, sometimes like I list my kits and like I don't have all of the fabrics. And I assume that Free Spirit is going to send me fabric. And for some reason, Free Spirit is like 4 weeks delayed on orders, and they've never been like that. So I'm like, ah. But to fix it, what I do is sometimes then I'll order that fabric from a shop, and then I'll just fill the kit. So yours is coming if that's the one that. But my hope is to get through all orders this weekend. And I already chatted with you about it. So but thank you for understanding. I appreciate that. That part. Some people are just ready to pounce because the powers that be are like really like impacting our nervous systems right now with the intent of us not being able to focus. And so those of us who aren't on a healing journey, it's like you don't realize that whatever is making you angry isn't what's right in front of you. Like it's not. Like a delayed quilt kit is not the reason that like you're as angry as you are. It's all of the other stuff. And that's why I always try to like before I respond, because sometimes I do get activated. And I'll be like, oh yeah, this isn't about me. It has anything to do with me. I gotta like make sure my nervous system is good. Ah! Can you get fabric from you by the yard and not a kit? Christine, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I sell yardage and it's all in half yard increments. But like if you order multiple half yards, you'll get it all cut. Like it'll be like a long cut. It won't be like for instance, if you order 4 half yards because you want 2 yards, I won't give you 4 cut half yards. I'll give you like a 2 yard cut. Oh, how am I feeling? I'm feeling um improved. Like I can taste things, kind of. Still congested, still testing positive, still stuff like in here. And been in my room most of the week, like, just, like, quarantining. I don't wanna get my family sick or anything, and, really, I didn't wanna do anything, so I watched some shows, I did some sewing, like, I sewed this little panel. I cut these hexies of the Ebon's Lineage fabric a long time ago, and I was waiting for the right time to, like, do it, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, I can do that for my bed." Like, it's I love how they play with one another. Like, it's so gorge. Like, look at that. It's so much fun. So, let's look at more fabric. Yeah, whatever fabric you want, you can get it by the yardage. All of it, all of it. When I'm with you. Okay, let's get into. I looked at the Piecework by Anna Maria, and I only got 8 yard increments of it. I don't think I'm going to have it for very long. But this is Piecework. It's really cool. Speaking of English paper piecing, like, it's about all of the piecing, all of the pieces. Oh, Pamela. Quilting totally intimidated me at first, too. It was intimidating. There's such a big project with so many different, like, videos. There will be when I work on my quilt, Margaret. And there'll be a pattern for it, too. So, be on the lookout for it. I'm hoping I can finish my quilt before I do the sisters thing this summer. So this month I'm going to be working on it. Oh, thank you, Faith. Thank you. Yeah, people for the most part really. I didn't realize that me just being a human and, like, responding and stuff was good customer service, but I guess some people don't do that. But thank you. So this is Piecework. It's super cool. By Anna Maria Perry of Anna Maria Textiles on her own. I was so excited to see her H&H. She's one of my buddies. Look at that. See, it's cool. This could be used for so many things. I do have a couple quilt kits in my shop, including the one that came with it. I kind of have a feeling that I'm going to have to order more of this one. Sometimes I just don't know that, like, I have a pulse on what people are into. People are eating this one up in my shop. So if you want this one, is what I'm saying, and this is not me being like, hey, you must get this now. It's legit gonna run out. So I'll probably order any of the SKUs that are low, because some of the colorways are just gorgeous. That was me. Right? Loving Pieceworks. Pamela, you should do English paper piecing, because you can just do it on your couch and it's small projects. And it's like shapes and stuff. It's fun. Ta-da. Piecework. Yeah, it's so pretty. I didn't know it would be so pretty. So if I do run out this weekend, I'll order some more. Right? They're fun. So I'll know. I honestly don't even. I have like 100 orders I gotta fill, and I'm grateful for it. But I don't have a good pulse on what my inventory looks like on some of the collections. Does the Posy Patch Quilt Kit include the acrylic template? And my cart has a note about 1 discount per order, yet that sale price is further discounted with the code. Is that right? So, Terry, yes. So why I did that was because it's mainly for the shipping discount. Just so people know you're not going to get the free shipping on top of the other discounts. And I haven't figured out how to remove the product sales whenever someone uses an overall sale code yet. So if the sale code is on, if there's a product discount, then you will still get that discount. because of how it's entered into the system on top of the code. So yeah, you're actually able to stack the discounts on those. That's a workaround. That's a glitch in the system that I haven't figured out yet. And that's cool. But you won't get like the free shipping on top of that. Does it come with a template? It does not come with a template. I want to see that one done. I can't wait. Are you gonna get it? Like it's such a pretty quilt. It's such a pretty quilt. Um, her new collection's so pretty too. I want to get it, but like there's a misalignment of values, and I got called out for getting that collection too many times by people, and so I really got to sit with it there. But like, yeah, it's really pretty. It's a cool quilt. It's a cool quilt. And that one's getting low too, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have. Because that's the thing with me. Inventory is not my like. It's not my judge. It's not my like happy place. Keeping track of everything is I do a lot of estimating. And then once I have to like add more bundles beyond what I estimated, I don't like then take it from the inventory. And then when it comes to quilt kits, I don't like remove that all the time. And so my inventory when it gets low, it's like that's I need to get a person to do my inventory. I say I'm gonna get better, but it's just like no, I don't want to do that. But my niece and her fiance, I think, are going to visit like in July. And I'm still wanting her to move here. And I need to get this shop big enough to where I can hire her because she has experience in doing inventory and all of those systems. And so she can just do that. Like, that's what I want. I have one. Oh, legit, I have an assistant. It's Brittany. She's my everything, but she has a job. Like, she's a personal trainer and she has a private gym and she like does that. And then she helps me like 5 to 10 hours. She basically manages me and make sure that my schedule is right. She'll respond to emails, coordinate things. Whenever I get behind, she'll come help me cut orders. She helps me organize whenever I get like, I run by a lot of my decisions with her. It feels more like a business partner than an assistant at this point. Like once it gets bigger, she'll be the operations manager if she wants to continue, which I would love because she's great. Um, but yeah, I do need someone else. I just need to first figure out how to pay myself an income, and then I'll know what extra I have to be able to hire someone. And so, yeah, she does a lot of extra stuff. She is the reason behind a lot of stuff. Even my most recent fabric collection that I designed a whole fabric collection, y'all. It's because I was going to design a couple of Pride prints to add, and then I designed a whole fabric collection. And the order is into the manufacturer for me. And I think I'll get them next week. But they're listed for anyone who's interested in that. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I'm so proud of myself. It's like the first collection. I mean, it's my ninth one, but I think it's the first time I'm really proud, like just doing it from beginning to end. Oh, look at this. Hey, it's Brittany. Are you still here? I was talking about you. Did you know? I can't be in the shop 4 hours a day with them. We need a shop elf. Also, you don't want to see me with the rotary scissors. Yeah, she's not very awesome with cutting fabric, even though she's a trainer. She doesn't, you gotta put some elbow grease in it, girl. Oh, I bet. But there's one other person, she's one of my quilters that was in my shop, and I really like chatting with her and hanging out. And I was like, I wonder if she want to be my employee, like later. Because I really liked her. And I don't like all humans in real life. So I mean, I would love all of you, but some of them are really scary. And I'm always socially awkward and I don't know whether I'd be able to like chat. But no, it was really easy. Oh, you like them? Oh, those are two of my prints. Those are my main prints. And that was me testing the color I wanted to see. And the color, oh my God, it's gorgeous. Let me just show you real quick in the shop. I'll look you real quick in the shop. Let's go, Cowboys. how do I settings, present, share screen. I need to like make it more obvious where it is in the shop. I just started to put it there. But if you go to pre-orders, this is one place that it is. I'm going to make a whole pride section. This is it. It's called Always Been Here. And this is a step away from the rainbow capitalism of my previous one. It's with the intent of like really honing into the messages, honing into like what pride actually is. I have a couple pride shirts. This is one. It's my gender as a galaxy shirt. And then this is a second one. It's the Always Been Here shirt. And then these are the prints. It's more of a subtle collection as opposed to an overt collection because rainbow capitalism didn't protect us. Things are still hard, if not harder. But this is the color palette. And it really leans into like the history. I think there's a couple more here, there. So like this one, I can't wait till I actually have them. It's a line of my previous family circles. And then I have a bunch of the main print in different colorways. This one was one of Brittany's ideas. She was like, I think you need to do like a rainbow mortar behind dark bricks. And so she would throw ideas at me and I would be like, oh, let me figure out how to do that. But it's more in the background kind of situation. This is transcendence and trans colors. I really like next level my like art skills and stuff. And then this is one in the non-binary colors here. But I wanted it to be to where if you knew what to look for, other than those, I mean, of course, these are like in your face, that you would see it and you'd be like, oh, because not everyone can have rainbows all over them. Not everyone lives in a safe community where that can be something that they do. And part of me used to think, how do I unshare? Stop sharing. That I had to be, that's what I had to do. It was like an obligation. I had to be like super visible. I had to have rainbows. I had to have like the unicorn horn. I had to wear the sequins. Like that would protect me. That's what's up. Anyone not doing that is in the closet. But it's like, no, I don't owe anyone my truth when I'm out and about. No one else owes anyone their truth. It's really, really scary for a lot of us out there navigating the planet. And so I would rather someone look at these and be like, oh, there's some intention behind them. That's cool. Oh, that's kind of that's subtle. That's clever. That's powerful. That's cool. So that's where I was leaning into as I was designing them. It's not a like a rah. It's not that. I'm out of that phase in my design and human journey to where I'm no longer going to be the palatable version of my identities so that corporations can then hire me, partner with me, work with me, and then expect me to do all of the work, which really it's like they're using me to make them be perceived as inclusive to this community without doing any of the internal work. That's why a lot of them were like, they about face and they turned and it's like, oh, wow, that's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. And so that's where I am. I'm probably going to design new collections. I don't know, maybe every 5 years. I'll add to this. I have so many more ideas. Basically, Brittany and my spouse pushed me, nudged me, not like pushed me, to start designing again because they know I loved it. And it would help me heal. It's a creative way for me to like express myself. And so finally I just sat down and did it. And I was like blown away by the things that I was able to like create. And without the guardrails of needing it to go through like a manufacturer. Because whenever I designed my previous one, I designed it knowing that there were guardrails, knowing that they told me not to include kids in it. And I'll talk more about this whenever I get the actual fabric and we chat about it. that it needed to be palatable to the most conservative in the room. And not having to do that with this one, it showed me that I'll never be able to design with a manufacturer. Because to not have those guardrails and to just do it the way that I wanted it to be done, like, it's like, oh yeah, I have, this told me that, like, I got to do it on my own. I got to do it on my own, and which I kind of knew, but it showed me, one, I can, because I picked all of the colors, I picked all the designs, I tested it, like, all of that, sent it to the printer to get printed. I've done all of that. Like, I did it all on my own. Like, I was like, I can't believe I did it. Like, that's wild. That must have been like what Lady Gaga felt like whenever she did Art Pop and she produced everything, and she was like, oh my God, I was able to do every step all by myself. Like, it's just wild. So be on the lookout. I have some ideas for other ones. I actually had like an idea to do like a 4th of July collection, but make it be honest. Like, about honest American history, towards an inclusive one about what America should be, and going down that route. But oh my God, no manufacturer would ever let me do that. Like, no, to talk about honest history, really? No, they wouldn't let me do that. So that's where I'm going. I'm like, oh, that's what I got to do. That's my direction as a designer. So one day, yeah, I will have my own manufacturing company, sure, probably, and like, oh, Terry, I'll give them to you. I'll send them to you if you want. Just don't like sell them. I'll send you the swatches. That's great. I can do that. I got 12 by 12s. Is that enough? Oh, yeah. I'll do that. I can send you the swatches. I mean, if I uploaded them, no, I'll just send them to you. Send me an email and I'll do that for you. But that's the direction. So yeah, thank you, Brittany, and thank you to my spouse for nudging me into doing it, because I do love it. I did miss it, and I can't wait for it to be out there. Like, because it looks so good in person. Like, so good. So yeah, in spite of still feeling thanks everyone for being supportive as always. This sale that's going on, it will be over. It says May 18th, but it's really the end of May 19th. So thank you. Thank you for supporting and being a part of the journey, and for coming here every Saturday and chatting with me. And I look forward to doing more. Hopefully next Saturday I'm like 100% healed. But like, look at my skin. Like, look at this. It's like all my poofiness. I think I lost like 5 pounds. Not that that was important, but I was like, okay, there's some positives. So find some time for yourself. Drink some water. This variant sucks. I can't compare it to any other one because this is the first time I've had it. But it's now going gangbusters in America. So just, yeah, this was not fun. And literally everyone that I know at H&H got it. So love y'all. That's all. My brain is getting mushy now. And I got to figure stuff out and go cut some fabric. So peace out. Buy fabric. Don't forget Piecework. Don't forget Wonder Jungle. Don't forget to like check out everything else. If y'all see any other collections that I would vibe with, then let me know about it. I love the feedback. And thanks for being a part of my journey. Until next week. Bye.